Yeah, first was Poland.
Yeah, that.
That was a thing.
Didn't know we'd be fighting a boss.
What?
What was
That music played.
Yeah.
What music played?
Oh.
Yeah, that.
I have not played Undertale for that reason.
Why?
That one sucks. I need to get rid of that one.
Come on, Drake. Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
Did you?
Come on. Come on.
Did you?
Brennon.
What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. Wait, why already? Nobody's here.
I come 5 until people show up.
Okay, then. Eric, we're live.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, apparently.
Hi, chat. If there is a chat.
I mean, nobody usually watches in person. It's mostly the VODs.
Excuse me, we got a bunch of new followers last time.
Well, I know.
That might have been because you guys were doing D&D.
Well, I mean, this has been infinitely more popular than any of the Minecraft streams, so.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's comforting now.
Kill me. Boop doop doop.
I would if I could, my friends.
I guess, do you want to do some roleplay while we're waiting for, the rest of Silver Team?
You two go ahead and do your thing. I'm fucking with voice mod right now.
Fair enough.
Gotcha. What the?
Consider me rattled. I guess, do you want to talk about the Battletech game I'm planning, Kelsey?
Maybe not when we're streaming.
For anybody watching the VOD ahead or who might be in chat at the moment, which I don't think we have anybody, we were gonna start at 5, but we have a couple people that are lagging behind.
Says the pot to the kettle, Mr. Kelsey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, I've been consistent the last few times.
You've been consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
Why don't you go do your vaccine card? Caleb's not going to be here for another 10 minutes. Brandon Tyler! Go do it.
Ow!
Go do it.
Change nicknames?
Hmm?
Change nicknames?
I got it.
You just right click on your own name on the call, and you can change your name, or an admin can do it for you.
Right-click.
Yeah.
Hello, Josh.
Hello, people.
Ugh.
How y'all doing?
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I don't have a plan for dinner tonight, so
Is that what you want to do then?
guess fast food is your choice if we must.
Okay.
Go do it though.
You guys have ham sandwiches?
You guys do your deal. I'm going to go really quickly get my vaccine card filled out because I didn't have it with me yesterday. When I got my shot.
They should have given.
No, I got shot. When I was at Rite Aid.
Mm.
In the arm.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
What caliber?
9 mil. He's a pleb.
They should.
You know what they say? If you get
I died to
smaller
5.56. That's
calibers,
kind of
you'll
cringe.
build up your resistance to bigger ones.
God, I remember that from Badger's what's it called, Rainbow videos. I died at 5.56. Kind of cringe.
Yeah. Anyway, I will be back in a while.
All right.
Alright.
So, I guess
This is the sign of me leaving.
remind me what to punish him for that. Anyway.
What?
Oh, the meme he did before he muted himself.
Yeah.
I thought that was the TIE Fighter sound.
No,
it
that was
the
Lego Yoda's
death.
death sound.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ever play Lego Star Wars?
Which one?
The complete saga.
Yeah, I played that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where the death sound's from. It's from.
Oh, speaking of Lego Star Wars, have you seen the trailers for the Skywalker saga?
Yes, I have. It looks pretty good.
It looks damn good.
You're
Mhm.
extremely quiet.
Which one?
Who is
Jam.
Is
me?
this better?
Yes,
Oh,
that
Marsh.
is better, Jam.
Alright.
Yeah, that is a bit better. Mm-hmm. But no, the Lego Skywalker saga does look good.
I guess, do you want to talk about the Battletech campaign until everyone gets back?
I'm not sure. So how are both you doing?
Doing alright.
Good.
How are you?
I'm
I'm
good.
doing fine.
That's good, Kelsey.
Just wondering when I'm gonna get COVID.
No, Dutch, I don't want to go on your secret mission because I haven't saved yet.
You're making me cringe, Dutch.
Yep.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? Specifically Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, I have not played Red Dead 2.
You've never played the Cowboy Experience Simulator of a Lifetime?
It is fantastic.
I am certain that it is. But I am currently trying to play The Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, The
Fair
Witcher
enough.
3 is a beast in itself. I give you that one as well.
Yep. Trying to get to Kaer Morhen without doing the story. I am
Mhm.
failing.
That is rough, buddy. That is rough.
Alright. I am gonna be back in a minute.
Yes, I did. I turned it off earlier. Sorry, what happened? No, yeah, that's good. What happened, Eric? Oh, Eric's gone. Okay.
Yeah, you had to go do something.
Alrighties. Shit. That happens. That happens. This will always stay on your horse. Okay. Is that the game mode I see? Or that I heard?
Hello.
What's up, Peyton?
Not much.
Nice.
Ah, the wings.
Oh yeah, wait, that reminds me. Let me update this outfit over here that I got for Mr. Morgan. Got a different hat for you, Mr. Morgan. You're welcome, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, boots. Got 3 boots. And that's it.
You know, I could have sworn we had to pay money in order to stream stuff.
To stream what?
Our sessions.
No, on Switch you can completely stream anything for free.
Yep.
Huh.
You can stream anything on Twitch for free.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But you were saying, Peyton?
The only thing that requires money is getting software to actually record it.
Yeah. Especially if you want quality software, you know, that's the big thing.
Yep. Also, where'd the other 3 go? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, Ash and Peyton went Ash couldn't figure out what they wanted to do for dinner, so they're gonna get that, and apparently
Wait. Ash and me? What?
Hmm?
Ash and me?
We're not figuring out dinner. Brandon just didn't get his
You said Ash and Peyton, not
vaccine
Brandon.
card filled out.
Oh, sorry, Ash.
What?
I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
Ash is only here to do the stream.
The fuck?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Peyton. That was very confusing. Also, hi, Ash. Oh, Lord.
I thought I was a tired one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just... It's rough. It's rough out here sometimes.
By the way, Kelsey, I know you're not aware of this because you don't hang out with us very often, but can we avoid talking about COVID?
Only mentioned it once.
I know. It's just for my personal thing, not like if I'm not here, I don't care.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Perfect. I got that outfit situated.
I have a lot of anxiety about COVID.
Understandable, really.
I can understand that. Okay. Putting that subject into a box, locking said box, and chucking it into the ocean.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
You're all good, Ash.
Sorry for what?
Don't drop shit in the ocean. You already got enough shit in there.
Hello, Brennon.
Brandon?
Oh my god, did you guys know I have returned? The fuck?
No, I didn't
Welcome back,
actually.
motherfucker.
You're...
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, by the way, if you don't mind me asking, when did you get shot?
Oh my... You can't
I'm
do it.
turning
It's
it
gonna be
fucking
so
down.
fucking...
I'm turning it down.
Oh my god.
I'm turning it down.
Oh my god. Yeah, clearly not.
I just turned it down.
Yeah, clearly not.
I just turned it down.
Yeah, clearly not.
I'm fixing
Yeah, no kidding. That's why I told Ash not to do it on the TV. Fuck.
Dear Lord. Okay. You gotta love figuring out, stream issues.
Hear that.
Yes. Hold on.
Yeah, for some reason, I cannot hear Ash on my phone. Which is weird.
That's weird.
Yes, and I got no idea why.
That's very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's edit the gunslinger, because I do have some things for this outfit in particular that I want to do. You ever play Red Dead Redemption 2 before, Peyton?
A little bit of it.
A little bit?
A little bit. Yep.
Nice. It will do everyday pants. Yeah, we'll match the pants.
This motherfucker. I swear to God.
Who?
Ash. Like, I fucking... We were arguing because Ash keeps, like, grabbing my neck and doing, like, a choking motion. I have a fucking headache right now. And Ash is just like, why do you have a headache? I'm like, gee, I fucking wonder.
Well, oh, gee, I wonder why.
No idea. Don't. Back off, you fucking Satan spawn.
Put that thing back where you came from. Also help me.
You better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up, gamer.
Jesus. Also, here, you know what? Even though I'm only
Okay.
spectating, I have to do this for the meme.
You guys role playing yet?
We're not role playing yet.
No.
Yeah.
There we go. Some of you may know this meme in the Mythic campaign, some of you may not. There we go.
Recap what you guys did last time. Is Eric even here?
Eric is not here currently.
I had to go do something.
Okay, then. Well, as a short recap, I don't know what happened on the other side, and I'll allow one of them to explain that part. But
Bye, Uncle.
when Joker and Kaziv split off from the rest of Silver Team to go to the main control center for the big-ass city guns, they ran into a couple of grunts and an elite, managed to kill it pretty easily. But as they approached the door to the control center, they were ambushed by 4 silent shadows. Kaziv managed to kill one of them, beat the fuck out of the other. He got cut up kind of bad. He basically got impaled by their energy swords twice. And then they, realizing they were at a disadvantage, retreated, and a Covenant Crusader, or an elite Crusader, walked out of the control room, which is basically a...
We are well aware what a Crusader is.
I'm not explaining for you, I'm recapping for the stream.
Also, I'm back.
The Covenant Crusader is essentially... Eric didn't, completely come up with it, but he chose the name for it. It's a elite with energy shield, really good energy shields, a defense gauntlet on his arm, and a energy sword halberd. So they're kind of dangerous.
Their
You know what,
role
they're-
in the Covenant military is basically beefier, better trained zealot.
And
Or if
this Crusader managed to knock Kaziv essentially unconscious and steal... Well, Joker started dipping into the Crusader's health pool, so the Crusader was like, alright, fuck this, I'm not dealing with that shit. And took Heart, the AI chip that was inside of Kaziv's helmet, and retreated back into the facility. Joker brought Kaziv somehow
Wait,
back to
excuse
the
me.
hospital where the rest of Silver Team was, and they got caught up. Kaziv woke up, broke a table, and that's the last I remember.
I'm sorry, what? Kaziv got downed?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. If that doesn't tell you anything about these Crusaders, I don't know what will.
Kaziv got downed.
Kaziv got downed, yes.
The biggest
Apparently
unit. Wow, Kaziv got downed. That's crazy.
And apparently these guys could take a Scorpion tank round
Ah.
and
Granted,
be
they
fine.
immediately retreated after taking the round.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't take a Scorpion round. You're like, oh, my shoulder's a little sore. I can still go. It's like, nah, I think I'm gonna call out of work today. I think I'm good.
I think I'm gonna call out
Good
of
thing
work today.
is It wasn't a Grizzly tank round.
Well, yeah, Scorpion.
It was more like, okay, let's charge. The shell
Okay, let's charge.
impact their shield, and they go, all right, let's get back into cover.
Pretty much. No.
Yep.
Howdy.
Mhm. Howdy, partner.
You're...
Who's in the door?
So I see that you've yeed your last haw.
What? Oh, you're looking...
Currently, of the...
Son of a... Fuck!
You alright?
My wheel came off my goddamn chair because Jaden broke it!
Jaden broke the
Fuck.
chair? I'm sorry, what?
The only time Jaden ever came over to our apartment, they were in my chair and leaning around and shit, and they broke one of the fucking wheels. So now, once in a while, when I try to scoot the thing around, it'll just pop out.
Which
Like,
Jaden are we
almost
talking
spill me
about?
onto the fucking floor. Jaden, Ash's relative, Jaden. I don't think we know any other
Ah.
Jadens in this chat.
I do, but I knew who you were talking about.
Of the 9 members of Silver Team, 2 of them are not down for the count necessarily, but they're
You're
gonna
very
be
quiet.
with the medic
Close.
for the foreseeable future.
Marshall was damn near about killed.
He
Damn
near.
was. Or actually, for all practical purposes, 3 of the 9 members of Silver Team are down.
Down
And-
but not deceased, right?
Yes.
I sure
They're
hope not
going to
deceased.
be spending some quality time with the medics.
With the
Our
medics
melee
and
specialist, our other melee specialist, our guy with a big gun.
yep, they're going to be spending a lot of time with the medical staff and the janitor.
I don't think we should do anything important without them.
Well,
Well, we
really
don't really got a choice in that matter.
No, you really don't. You really don't have too much of a choice because the
We
thing is,
don't have any kind of choice in that matter because Heart is a smart AI, and the protocol
Oh,
for smart
protocol's
AI
dead,
being captured by enemy forces means either Heart's going to delete herself, or they're going to find out literally everything about the human government and find Earth, and everything's going to be horrible. And no,
I mean, really, what's going to happen if you guys don't, save her as soon as you guys can is she's going to be deleted.
mm-hmm.
And I take it Silver Team doesn't want that to happen.
Not at all.
Clay barely knows the chick.
If at all possible, I think we would want to save Heart. But if we have to, let her cold protocol herself.
I don't think Kaziv is going to like that edge.
Yeah, that's
Caleb
true.
says he's going to be a little late. Yeah.
I see.
Though, when Kaziv does fucking pull up on the fucking Crusader that stole Heart, she's gonna fucking
be gone.
So I will be missing Caleb. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
probably.
Who's we're gonna be starting then?
okay.
I know Brennon is at least planning on making an appearance. I don't know when exactly that's going to be, but
They're both gonna show up after I leave.
that'll
Probably.
be my assumption.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
So we meet our merry band of chuckle fucks.
Who are you calling a chuckle fuck?
Your god now silence.
Your god, no silence.
At the Sacred Heart Medical Hospital in New Vandenberg on this planet of Damamita.
Mhm.
It's been a few hours since
Yeah, it's
our
been.
last session. Y'all have had the chance to recuperate a little bit. Some more medical care has been applied. Everyone please roll me a d4. And this is, of course, roll me a d4 if you are below your maximum wound count.
All right.
Would that include me? I don't know.
No.
I don't think I took Oh, I'm at 30. Okay, yeah.
Wait, why are you the janitor?
It's a meme that happened in one of the sessions just randomly, so you'll figure out eventually. If you're back at home base, you'll figure out who he is real quick.
Hell yeah, I get all my
Oh.
HP.
Sick.
I was missing exactly 4.
Nice.
Wait, is that number the only amount that we get to recover?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
God.
is so in Mythic, regaining a lot of wounds takes a long time.
Ah. Alright, well.
Yeah. So far, any damage that's been dealt to Clay has been either because someone needed to lift down from a building or falling from orbit.
I can promise you that will not remain.
I hope I don't get one shot.
I would not be surprised.
I sure hope you don't get one-shotted either. I sure hope not.
But the fastest way to get wounds back is first aid, which you can only heal your toughness modifier and HP a day. With extended care, you get the degrees of success gain from the medical test given to you per day for every day that
Wow,
you
yeah,
get
that takes a really long time, then.
and extended care takes 4 hours of proper medical assistance. So it's been about 4 hours. Actually, check that. I'm going to have actually, Cardinal, will you please roll me a medical check?
Medication. Just straight, no modifiers.
Give me a. You'll get a +20 because you're in a goddamn hospital.
Gotcha.
Yeah, instead of out in the field, but
8
Mm-hmm.
degrees of success.
And you double
there
your
you go.
degrees of success for when it comes to healing.
That's 16.
Everyone gets 16 wounds.
Okay. Well,
I'm still at max HP.
I'm now at max HP.
Nice.
I assume I'm not able.
Just
I assume I'm not able to go over my max. Yeah.
No, you are not.
Okay, I figured as much.
You
Yeah.
guys were playing it?
Yes.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay. Well, kind of. I mean, not really, but sort of.
Not everyone's going to be here.
Yeah.
Despite the entire party being here. in
Well,
this area.
yeah, we were missing Caleb and Brennon. I think that's it.
And probably
Right.
when they show up, I will be gone.
Yeah, Caleb and Brennan.
Well,
Though, starting next week, I'll be able to start to show up to these ones and stay for the whole session.
Excellent.
Oh,
Lovely.
good.
Yep.
Also,
wait, why is it?
just
Oh,
just
yeah,
to let
you go.
guys know,
Yeah.
You-
Because
Kaziv
you-
was got
season.
negative 33 wound
Yeah.
in his last engagement.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
That
like, when last we left our merry band, they were in the hospital and witnessed Joker just come careening through one of the fucking doors with a mammoth of a Spartan on his back, like already nearly dead. So that's fun.
If I remember correctly, I think I had Clay back in one of the things.
Clay, I'm gonna say, is just at the hospital. He was calmed by, say, Cardinal, Creed, or Oliver asking to rendezvous there.
Okay. No. Clay was there for the fight with the Crusader in the hospital.
Oh, right, yeah.
No shit. You forgot about that?
I'll be honest, yes.
Well,
Shotgun back to the back of that bastard. Nice.
Yeah,
Lord.
I apologize. That's a goof on my end.
Oh yeah. Also, what was the experience we got from last time? Because you never told me.
Oh yeah. How much experience do we get?
Un momento.
Especially after Clay's like what? I think it was upwards of 200.
For a group of like silent shadows and a Crusader, I would hope it's a decent amount.
Especially how deadly the silent shadows are, right?
I'm gonna say get 15,000.
Okay, that will very much suffice.
It will suffice.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about we drop that down to 500?
Yeah. No, thank you.
No, 500. We get one ability.
If even.
If even, nice.
And I already have enough abilities. I don't need more of those. I could just get literally every single one of them, but that's that would be
keyboard. I need the calculator.
Really stupid.
I'm too goo brain to even figure out what 46 plus 15 is.
What?
You heard me.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Eric, what page is it that you go to upgrade your basic stats?
Oh, one moment.
Because if I remember, it's like 1600 to upgrade. 3, 5. Is that to the max? I don't remember where that is.
It is page 18, near the top.
All right, I need to get that open as well.
Oh.
Oh yeah, T-minus 20 minutes.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It is
well,
a total of 42,000 to get all of it.
Gotcha.
Or, sorry, 4,200.
Yeah, not 42,000.
42,000 is not the same thing.
42,000 is just under what we had total besides this last
How much
last
would
part
it,
of the campaign.
All right. How much would it take to upgrade wounds again?
42.
Like total amount?
That is a great question.
I thought you were supposed to know this.
Well, it's in a different book than the one I have. I just allowed it because it made sense.
A lot. What are we talking about?
Wounds, increasing it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm just half tempted to put all those experience points into wounds.
I think I already upgraded the maximum that I can. Thankfully. $42 be so 8. I can do that one more time.
Okay, learning the game, character creation, training, no, languages, no, finding luck, no, characters advancements, I think. No, skills, page 51.
There we go. Okay. That would be, let me see, 6, 14. Oh, perfect. Okay. I would have 75 left. Fucking hell.
I'm
5, 10,
going
20.
to say 2,000. Pretty sure it's 2,000 XP for 4 wounds. That sounds right.
Okay, I have just upgraded my base characteristics, so I now have 83 strength, 74 toughness, 105 agility, 90 warfare melee, 85 warfare range, 88 intellect, and all of the other ones that I don't care about are low.
The ones I know I have upgraded already without doing any more modification is my agility, warfare, and perception.
Yeah.
Now,
I
the only
had warfare
is-
ranged was already at an 85. I already upgraded that from 60, so I can't upgrade that anymore.
Yeah,
So
no,
I just got warfare melee up to 90. Which one was the 20, right? Which one was that? Those toughness. Okay. So I can only upgrade my toughness again by 5 more points, and then that's maxed out, which would bring it to 79.
Alright.
And I think I already upgraded my charisma before when I initially made the character. I think. I'll go with that. That's probably correct. Combat is his jam. His jelly and jam. Ooh.
What are we doing right now?
Now I have 61,275.
I guess,
Is that how much I just...
leveling up, essentially.
I did, okay. So the total we should have is 61,275?
What in the name of...
Is it? Yeah,
What?
61275, okay. I only have 75 experience points unused.
Again?
Yeah. Also, how does recovering luck points work in general? And also my fatigue.
Burnt or spent.
Spent, not burnt.
You get them back at the end of every session.
Oh, okay, cool. Fatigue? Because I have 8 of my total 10 at the moment.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Going to look that up.
Probably just resting.
For every level of fatigue a character has, they take a -5 penalty to all tests made. Once a character passes their toughness modifier, multiplied by 2 in fatigue, they fall into a coma.
Oh, God.
Removing fatigue. Fatigue goes away with time, each hour of normal rest, not counting states of unconsciousness. That includes no combat and no other strenuous activity, removes 1 level of fatigue.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, so I'd have 9 out of 10.
So you start at 0, then you go up.
Oh, then I should have had 2 out of 10. And then I'd have 1 out of 10 now?
4 hours have passed since your guys' last action. So you would be back down to nothing.
Oh, okay. Is it one fatigue gone for every 1 hour?
And 8 hours of rest removes all fatigue.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so Joker is fully ready to go again.
Excellent.
He's got 0 fatigue. All his wounds are back.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Back to being a lucky son of a bitch.
Aviator. So, we requested pilot air plus 10. Done already.
How many of the abilities have I not gotten yet? Because the next level, I might just max out all my abilities.
So we have Robin and Cardinal, Joker, Marshall, and Clay.
Half armor against.
Yes.
Oh.
We have the
that'd
Speed
be-
Freak, we have the Assassin, we have whatever the fuck Robin and Cardinal are.
That'd be really useful. Why didn't I get that? Damn it.
The Assassin's
Robin's the guy with the sniper rifle. Cardinal's the medic,
Got it.
who also
So we
likes
got it.
blowing stuff up.
Alright.
Making a stunting tests. Joker
Joker doesn't what?
drive, so that doesn't help him much. He can literally run faster than most cars.
I go fast.
Gotta go faster. Running at the speed of sound. Crusader all over. In terms of his abilities, he has Always Ready, Blind Fight, Blur, Bound Back, Clear Target, Disarm, Disarm Improved, Dual Wielding Ranged, Eagle Eye, Emotionally Broken, Evasive Maneuvers, Exceptional Hearing, Fast Foot, Hand-to-Hand Basic, Improved Mastery, Marksman, or Improvised Mastery, Marksman, Mobile Fire, Modern Army Combative, Practice Fighter, Protector, Rush, Second Chance, Steady Aim, Strafing Run, Trample, True Inspiration, Under Control, and Vault.
Nice.
Um,
Shall I say
ooh.
mine?
Sure. Also, I really should have gotten Valorous. Burn a luck point and give a speech. This gives all allied players a free crit for the next turn.
Alright. Fast Foot, Dual Wield Melee, Dual Wield Ranged, Bullfrog Jetpack. Wait, I think that's supposed to be. Fuck it. Manslaughter,
That's
Ground,
an armor thing.
Airtime, Evasive Maneuvers, Bound Back, Resilient, Shot Fun, Snapshot, Unrestrained Reflexes, Vault, Wheelman, Unbreakable Bond, Triangulation, Emotionally Broken, Eagle Eye, Disarm, Disarm Improved, Quick Draw, Steady Aim, Sticky Fingers, and Aviator. At the moment.
So in terms of Silver Team's role, we've got Joker is the fasty DMR boy who's like
Joker's the speed freak.
90% warfare ranged and or melee. He's just straight up combat.
Mm-hmm.
Hart is the residential sarcastic AI, as far as I've seen. Clay is the pilot.
Essentially.
Okay.
And driver.
Well, yeah. As far as I know, like he's basically like one of the few of the group that have a whole lot of the vehicle. Yeah, fair enough. Creed.
The sergeant, essentially.
Oh, okay. Cardinal is our Healy
medic.
Gotcha. Kaziv is the imbalanced one.
He is the tank.
The tank. The thing is,
the only reason I say imbalanced is because he's able to tank as many shots as a heavy and move as fast or just slightly slower than the fast boy.
I mean, you gotta admit though, it is a character that Brennon can make and has figured out how to make for probably years and probably perfected it at this point.
No, I'm not saying that's not at all his character style, because it 100% is his character style.
But it's just how
committing would
It-
be self-deception in the grandest of forms.
It is a little bit of omitting common sense just a bit.
But I can see where you're coming from, where it's like he can be
It
as
does
physically
balance
capable.
out that he is like strictly melee, so that does kind of help. Marshall is like the
second
cat boy.
He is the tank, but ranged.
Fair enough, and I assume he can't move at 100 meters a second.
No, he is actually by far the slowest person in Silver Team.
Would not be surprised.
He's also the most favored NPC, besides like Hart.
Fucking Marshall is just. Oliver is
the strong silent type.
Basically,
stats.
The rifleman.
90% of his like stuff is like strength, agility, warfare, ranged. He's got mathematics, mild wounds. Oliver is very behind on experience.
Yeah.
Who controls Oliver?
Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh God, what
Yeah.
the fuck? He's really behind. He's been around for all the sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Moving to Robin. Robin is
Sniper and provisional leader.
fair enough. And then Zoe is the small angry one.
Yeah.
The small angry melee, as far as I'm aware.
The person that does melee that probably shouldn't be doing melee. Or at least not the melee
98,
combatant
89,
that
90,
is
95,
about
95, 60, 70, 52, 25, 20. Jesus.
the melee combatant that's going about it wrong.
Yeah, Zoe literally has all, like, 90% of the XP just shoved into, like, the top 7, like, the top 4 or 5 stats. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of education.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep.
very, very little armor, though.
Well, that is kind of
That's the downside of being a Spartan 3.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of confused why Zoe is the melee besides Kaziv. Like, that's
So-
kind of...
remember what I said about how it's fine that she does melee, it's just they're going about it all wrong.
Yeah.
The entire reason why you go with SPI armor instead
Mhm.
of
What you're doing with
on
me.
Mjolnir,
Yeah, is to be stealthy because of the active camo, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. And Zoe doesn't do that. Yeah,
She
great.
pulls Kaziv and just runs and screaming like a mad lady.
Awesome. Yeah, as is evident by the last time that we ran into Zealot and Zoe nearly fucking died. Literally 1 point
The player has yet to recover.
Yeah, seriously. Still out of the fight.
To happen often with these games.
2 full sessions later, still out of the fight.
Mhm.
Also realizing that weapons that shoot more than once per turn are a little broken.
Yeah, a little bit. That's the only reason Joker nearly killed that Crusader is because he pulled dual wield ranged and just blasted a full clip, or at least as much as he could in a single turn of a M392 DMR and an M6J carbine.
Nice.
So 12 shots auto and 6 shots burst with a DMR.
4 rounds auto for the shotgun. Because I have that kind of shotgun. And then 1 turn in execution range with 2 bullets, I dealt 100 damage.
Oh.
Because I had to get up to the dude.
I have a bunch of notes at the bottom. I haven't read these.
Yeah,
Temperature regulation.
Yeah, my notes are about what's in the magazine of my weapons.
Yeah, I have my ammo at the top of my notes, and shockingly, I'm going through it a lot slower than I'd expected.
So
I've
far,
only used like 2.5 clips so far.
So far, Clay has fired 6 shells of a shotgun and 3 DMR bullets.
Liquid nanocrystals.
Mostly because I have
Struck in an unarmored location that's not the head. These accounts as armor rating of 13. Blah blah blah. Take no fall damage from up to 600 meters. Halves all fall damage that is taken. Motion radar. Newport battles takes on the
Marshall is a fifth, almost a fifth, of the way through his first belt.
If system test result gravity, sort of full action. From their seat atop. Experience Mjolnir armor specialized from the abilities skill and Joker has the Skunkworks Black variant. There's a field of view of 5,000 meters. Zoom in. Plus 10 bonus when using camouflage in shade. Minus 10 penalty to radar and motion tracker when finding a target above or below.
So I think Robin and Cardinal are a bit behind on experience.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a tiny bit. They're missing about, nearly 30,000 experience points.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just deal with that later.
I mean, you might as well deal with that right now. We're going to be waiting a while.
I mean, I was intending to start before you mentioned XP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just deal with it later. We've been here for like an hour and haven't done anything.
Well, that's pretty typical at this point.
Yeah, and I'm about to leave in 10.
Fuck's sake.
Damn.
Alright, well, that's fun.
Yep.
Planet weaponry. Architecture.
Guys.
Hmm?
I might as well level up Cardinal and Robin.
Sure.
So how much XP should we have?
61,275.
I will be back in a minute.
Okay. Man, people watching this VOD, they're going to be bored.
Oh, hell yeah.
Honestly, I'm over here
hell.
just listening, very interested, because Mythic is
I would not be watching the beginning part. I'd be skipping ahead already.
Honestly, Mythic is something that interests me, but it's definitely a complicated system from the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Also, at one point or another, I really want the excuse to use Joker's docking cable. If an enemy tries to blast away in a ghost, Joker just locks arms with Kaziv and just grapple hooks the fucking vehicle. They aren't going anywhere.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking awesome. Additive is placed on the lower back of the armor near the waist that holds a tether cable used to not drift away in vacuum and zero gravity. Cable is able to withstand weights of up to 12,000 kilograms. So that'll stop a ghost.
Yeah. Cable is designed to take that much strain, but are you designed to take that much strain?
That's a very good question.
Considering I just upgraded his toughness to 74 and his strength to 83, I feel like he'd probably be fine.
I mean, then again, it all depends on practical application too.
Besides, he's also just latched onto Kaziv, and that man anchor. He literally weighs like a ton or half a ton, literally 1,500 pounds. which is nearly what, like,
A ton is 2,000 pounds.
yeah, he literally weighs 7 times as Joker does.
Damn, how much does Joker weigh in armor?
His normal weight is 200 pounds. I'm 99% sure, obviously, that doesn't include his armor.
Really?
Where do I find armor weights?
I'm pretty sure you would find it in the equipment because I'm looking through what's it called, the handbook that Eric sent me for the edition y'all are on, and I can look for it if you want. All depends. What kind of armor are you guys wearing? What are you wearing specifically,
I'm
Brennan?
a Spartan 2. It's Mjolnir Mark.
Oh, Mjolnir Mark II. Mjolnir Mark II. Okay, let's see here.
Armory. It's all.
I'm wearing SPI.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're wearing the one that the Spartan 3s wear, right?
136.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Mjolnir materials. Wow. Okay, early Mjolnir exoskeleton prototypes. Mjolnir armor. Okay, so Mjolnir Mark IV powered assault armor has a mass of 592 kilograms.
Yeah, there you go. It's a titanium alloy material.
So in total, plus the 90 he already has, he should be 582.
Yeah.
Which is equivalent to 1,200 pounds.
I think my PDF of Halo Mythic got deleted.
What the?
Oh no!
Rulebook?
Yeah, the rulebook.
Huh. Spartan 2 project candidate to serial number 001 Joker. Experimental Spartan 2 super soldier. You have to see their class. Specify.
Mm-hmm.
Joker is 6'10".
So the Spartan 3s are the shortest. Nice.
Nice.
Both Clay and Zoe clock in at 5'8".
Really, 5'8"?
Yes, and they're the shortest.
Jesus Christ. And it is without armor or with armor?
Without.
Oof.
SPI, I don't think gives much height.
So can one of you guys email me the rulebook, please?
The rulebook?
Put the file in the chat.
Okay.
Here, hold on. I'll put it. Oh wait, no, it's in Mythic Important. It's literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only message in that chat.
I am not going to level up charisma or leadership at all.
Oh god.
You aren't touching that at all?
What's the point of upping 10 to 35?
Yeah. Well, hey, it's something, okay?
Honestly, it's better than having basically nothing in the skill.
Yeah, Kaziv has a 1 in charisma.
How?
Kaziv has a...
Yeah.
Because the thing is here,
to be able to have done that, he would have literally had to roll a 1 out of a D100. So he rolled all his stats and got a 1 in one of them, and was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll put that in charisma. Why not?"
Or he just rolled super low.
No, you have to roll a 1 on a D100
Yeah.
to get that.
Yeah.
You have to roll? You have to?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not like a matter of like the degrees of success in the same way that like normal attack rolls and such would. It's literally just roll a D100. The number is your base stat. You roll you roll for all of them, and then you assign them to different characteristics depending on how you want to build your Spartan. For Joker, I initially had him with exactly 80 agility, which was, I think, my highest stat. And then Eric introduced me to characteristic upgrades using experience. And I was like, oh, I want to move at 1,200, or not 1,200, but 120 meters a second.
I want to break the sound barrier whenever I enter a trot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shatter windows at a light jog.
Had a
Fuck
light
yeah.
jog. Oh yes.
If I could, I would upgrade my agility first, but I already upgraded it by 25.
Okay. How to increase?
Oh wait. Eric,
Brandon,
did I don't think I did.
did you what?
When we were making my character, did I already take into account the Mjolnir upgrades to my characteristics?
Train so I can.
Because if so, I'm a little bit behind.
That'll be 400.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go do that then. Well, okay. I mean, they're not even huge differences, but they are helpful, and I would like them. No, don't fucking roll toughness, damn it.
Roll toughness. Do it. Do it. Roll toughness.
Do it, motherfucker.
Do it. You won't. Do it.
Do it, pussy.
Having dinner at the friendly NPC's
Whoops.
house.
There you
Roll
go.
con save.
Oh no, fuck that. Oh, also, you determine your mythic. How do you determine your mythic stats?
They're determined by your race, which I believe in your case is Spartan 2.
Right.
And you get an additional thing from Mjolnir armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. Okay, so
the lowest charisma.
Okay, Joker. Wait.
Oh my god, Brandon,
You can also get more with
seriously,
luck.
I will punch you.
Okay.
What's going on?
Wait.
How?
Ash is making threats.
Just don't burn me.
Hold on, I need to wait. I need to.
My back should
Speaking
not
of,
be feeling like
Marshall now has 10 mythic toughness.
What the fuck? What?
He had 5 previously, then he
Jesus.
spent a bunch of luck to get another
Agility
5.
mod times 8. Oh my god.
So what can
I'm
I?
sorry.
Hold on. 100 and what?
I'm sorry. They add sliced avocado on DoorDash from Subway for 99 additional dollars.
Holy shit.
For 99 additional dollars on your Subway sandwich, you can get sliced avocado.
That
Jesus.
sounds like a fuck up.
No, it's not a mess up. If I literally click it, it adds an additional $99 to my order. I'm just looking through the app just to look through it. Jesus, that is absurd. What?
Oh
So-
my fucking god.
What are you doing, Brandon?
I just realized I've been calculating his fucking speed wrong the whole goddamn time. I looked back at Blur and it just said like because I completely fucking read the ability wrong.
Yeah.
Joker's total movement speed in miles per hour it sounds a lot more crazy. I didn't fucking upgrade. Wait.
Oh, do you?
A turn is 6 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck! What is it?
How fast can you run in 6 seconds?
1,000 meters.
Dear God.
Blur movement speed is 174 meters a second, or just under 400 miles per hour. Hold on.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You have to move 770 miles per hour to break the sound barrier. He's over half of that.
Naughty the fuck!
What in the fuck? That's straight up like Carolina from Red versus Blue levels of like armor speed upgrade.
Just speed. Just fucking
Like,
speed.
to be fair, in his bio, Joker's whole thing was he was an experimental Spartan 2 super soldier with the sole purpose of finding the limits to the, or at least in his case for his fighting stuff. So I imagine when they were making his armor, they're just like, why don't we just like min-max this bitch? You know?
He is the definition of I am
You said
speed.
you can move 1,000 meters in a single
What, Ash?
turn.
What, pull up the stream?
There we go.
Oh. No, I think you just switched the tab. It was still
Brandon.
open.
Okay.
Sorry.
Brandon,
What?
you said you can move 1,000 meters in a single turn.
In one turn. Because
Would you like
it's...
to know what the top speed of a pelican is?
What?
955 meters.
What?
You're gonna move faster than a pelican.
Like, to
What
be
the
fair,
heck?
I take movement every turn that I use that. I take fatigue every time that I use that. So that's a heavy debuff if I ever use it. But holy shit, no one is escaping this guy. No one is escaping.
You can't.
Oh my god.
I gotta get out of here.
Jesus.
No, you don't.
You can move just as fast as a longsword.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, hold on. What's a fucking I don't know a long...
The bombers.
The interceptor / strike fighter. It's the main aerospace
Master
fighter.
Chief
Oh
was
my god.
carrying the nuke in Halo 4, that one mission where you were flying through space.
Not the
That thing.
broadsword.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's
that's a...
That's not
that
the
was a
same thing.
broadsword.
That was something else, Kelsey.
Capable of atmosphere and exo-atmospheric operation, it can be fitted for myriad roles simultaneously.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay, I'm
on.
transferring you guys to my phone because I need to head out.
What's this
Yep.
thing?
All right, man.
Yep.
Where did you find this thing's speed?
I am speed.
In the PHB?
In the what? Oh, wait, really? Oh, I was looking on Halopedia.
No.
Where's the vehicles page?
It starts in like page 200-ish.
Yeah, it's near the bottom.
Oh, yeah, no, I see. Wow, I see the Yggdrasil. That is
The what?
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil, whatever.
Which one? There's
Okay, well, I saw the bottom one. I know I'm familiar with the top one.
which mark is it?
Oh my fuck.
Or
Like, I know... Oh, the Mantis is... Oh. No, I was looking at the Mark 1, and I scrolled down to the Mark 3, the Cyclops one.
you should see the Mark II-C.
Oh no, he's thinking of the one that I showed.
Yeah. No, I see the Mark 2C, the Colossus. That
Eric.
is...
He's thinking of the one from Prototype
Oh,
in Halo
that's all.
Legends.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Support
Yeah,
Falcon.
if
Top
only that
speed
suit.
184 kilometers an hour. Which is... Hold on. 184 kilometers an hour to miles per hour is 114. So he is about 3 times as fast as a falcon.
Honestly, that's pretty nice. That's pretty epic, my guy.
He is 860.
You can move the same speed as the Halo 4 Pelican.
Yeah.
The Halo 4 Pelican. Are you freaking kidding me?
The Halo 4 Pelican being just a little bit faster than the Halo 3 Pelican.
Yeah.
So we can
Ow.
upgrade our abilities by 25 now?
By a maximum of 25. The only reason I did this upgrade now is because I realized I wasn't taking into account my actual the multiplier from Blur properly. All of the stats, like your normal characteristics, you can spend, what was it, 4,200 total?
Yeah.
You can spend 4,200 experience to upgrade one of your characteristics by 25 points, or you can do in increments of 5 for lower amounts of XP, so on. It's like 200, 400, 800, 1,200, 1,400, I think.
No, 16.
Is it 16?
Yeah, it's
Something
both
like
400.
Okay, it's 1216 or is it 1416?
It's 200, 400, 800, 1,200, and 1,600.
And then okay, gotcha.
God damn it. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to upload my goddamn vaccine to this stupid thing.
100 up by 15, right?
Sorry, say again?
Huh?
It would be 800 XP to upgrade a characteristic by 15?
No. Sorry, I made that mistake as well when I first made my character.
Wait.
You have to do +5 for the first cost. If you do +10, you do both of the first 2 costs. If you do 15, it's the first 3. If you do 20, it's the first 4, and if you do 25, it's all of them. So you combine them together.
Yeah, I also made that mistake.
Yeah.
I made that mistake initially when I'm making Joker and maxed out literally every stat and still had a fuckload of XP to work with. Eric was like, that doesn't sound right.
So
It's like, yeah, a little bit.
Just tell me which page that's on. I'll just look at it myself.
Yeah, 18. Yes. Very top right side. Movement.
Cool.
Ooh. It's the Jellymon. Yeah. What else is giving him more?
He got an additional 5 HP from upgrading his mythic toughness.
Yurt. Yeah, you calculate your wounds by doing what? That's your mythic toughness, yeah? Okay, because if so, that shouldn't change, I don't think.
Well, I let you add your mythic toughness to it. It's your toughness modifier times 2 plus 20. And again, I let you guys add your mythic toughness to it.
Why do I have so many wounds if that's the case? Oh wait, I bought. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I have 50 wounds. How do I? That doesn't make sense.
No, dear God, I don't
remember. If that was
remember.
the case, my toughness. Well, now my toughness is 74, so that'd be 14 times or plus 20, so 30, 34, 37.
Well, Caleb said he's not going to be able to make it, so let's just start.
Well, we've been waiting around for no reason. Fuck's sake!
So
I could have run and got our dinner by now.
Poker literally could.
Oh yeah, no, he literally could run and get dinner by now. Because he moves about, 4 times highway speeds, or nearly 5.
Oh yeah, no, all you have to do is just wait for the service and he ought to be home within, like, I don't know how long.
Now, Brandon, just do note that just because you can move that fast,
Yeah.
doesn't mean it'll be easy to move
Doesn't
that
also
fast.
doesn't mean it'll be safe. Because I 100% expect if I use blur and I'm in a street, if I trip over a car or something,
bad things will happen.
that's gonna hurt. My question, can he control the level of that?
Well, of course. He
Okay.
can move up to 1,000 meters a turn. Doesn't mean
Okay,
you
good.
have to move
Good.
that fast every turn.
I just want to make sure, because I don't want him to be like, all right, I'm just here, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna blur, and he just blasts through a fucking wall because he accidentally activates it.
Because he's like, I am speed, and just dies.
He knows.
He knows too much.
Anyway,
So,
what is the plan?
Our merry band of Knucklefucks is at the Sacred Heart military hospital
Yurt.
in.
Is it a military hospital?
Yes, it is. Well, it's taken over by the military now.
Well, yeah, I
Now
was gonna say,
military
I'm sure it's a military hospital now, but
was civilian, now military.
Gotcha.
Licking their wounds from their last couple engagements.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall is up and about now. He is no longer in such a critical state that he is declared bedridden by the doctors, though he has been warned by the medical staff to take it easy, because energy sword wounds don't heal easily, and it would be a real shame to tear those stitches again.
Oh yeah, one of my characters would know definitely how bad that is. Ooh.
Kaziv and Zoe are still bedridden, however. They are still recovering from the absolutely savage beatings that they've received from the Covenant's military elite, the elites. And with that, what is everyone doing?
So I'm gonna assume that we all know what happened with Kaziv and Joker.
Yes, you have been debriefed.
Okay.
You fucking dumbasses.
I would have initially briefed everyone once we actually got back.
Here's Clay's reaction once he heard what happened with Clay and I'm not Clay, Joker and Kaziv. You fucking dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
It's not their fault. The Crusader ambushed them.
And we got ambushed by 4 silent shadows right before. That was almost more than Kaziv himself could handle, so I don't want to hear it.
Was one of them Ragnarok'em?
We're gonna be getting dinner.
I really haven't.
Why don't we order something if you're playing?
Okay, do that. No. Sorry. You just hear exasperated arguing in the background.
Just exasperated arguing. Your partner is Ash is hangry and she is ready to eat.
For that little comment, you can get my wallet from in the car.
What?
Josh, hey.
Credit card information.
Using a credit card.
Why'd you use the bill card for?
Because you told me to. Joker, in particular, after having been seen medically for his comparatively minor injuries compared to the rest of the team,
What do you do?
You were saying?
I mean, I don't know. He'd probably just be More than likely, just trying to keep Kaziv from killing someone.
Kaziv has been
No, because he just knocked the fuck
absolutely
out.
doped up to the eyeballs. Not to mention restrained.
Mhm.
Like an IV bag, just tripling in sleep stuff.
What?
Dude,
He's all
going to
for the
go- I'm going to go Power Express. I was just thinking last night I want to. I feel good.
Pretty sure that translates to I think we're getting Panda Express in my mouth full of ash. Yeah.
I can't hear shit through your mouth.
That's what I was just translating. He says Peighton.
Hey, Brandon, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Sorry, 1 second.
Sorry, 1 second.
Brown rice and chicken.
Real fire.
Josh, if I could, I would beat your ass.
I don't know.
Who,
Sorry.
me?
So, out
Me?
of curiosity, what
Yes.
was covering your mouth?
Yeah, almond chicken?
Sorry, what, Eric?
What was covering your mouth? I'm curious.
Oh,
Yeah, almond
I had
chicken.
Cheez-Its in my mouth.
Dude,
Oh.
Get it then.
that's my grandpa's favorite thing, like, from these restaurants. He used to get all the time, and that's what I every fried chicken.
Then pick one. Or you could get your plate because it's too. Oh my fucking god! Just pick one. Anyway.
No, I'll get the plate with the chicken and then.
Oh my god.
But Kaziv has both been doped up to high heaven and has been, well, restrained.
Good. Good. Thank God.
Medically restrained because
For
otherwise
the sake
he
of
would be-
everybody in the hospital, thank Christ.
For the sake of everybody and
The
himself.
second he wasn't unconscious, he broke the table they were trying to fucking like heal him on.
I'm sorry, what? Really? What? That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna
He
be
was not happy that because that Hart was
Yeah.
kidnapped.
Like,
Goodbye.
he woke up and was told that Hart was taken and immediately tabled. So,
Oh, fuck.
little bit not happy.
Well, I can tell the maintenance team is not happy about that.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So,
Robin
Cardinal,
goes,
I'm-
Joker. Was one of the Silent Shadows Ragnarokkum?
Oh, what the shit is happening to my mic? Okay, there we go. Would I? That is. God.
you would have been briefed on him, but you've not met him before. And no.
Yeah, I really wouldn't think. I assume if he was, we would have had a lot of trouble.
There would have been a lot more monologuing on the side of the elites.
Yeah, then definitely not. No. The
Fly
only
dog.
elite who started monologuing was the Crusader, and it didn't last very long because you got to him.
You sly dog. You got me monologuing.
My God. We're not quoting Syndrome in this bitch.
No, we are.
No.
Quoting Syndrome because we
Not
stand
allowed.
No
Syndrome.
one's a Spartan. No one will be.
And once everyone's a
Yes.
Spartan,
Nobody will be. Oh boy.
It's either not here
Joker is
or
going
H.
to go to Marshall and Robin, who, as I understand it, are the de facto pseudo leaders, and attempt to get as good a debriefing as he possibly can on what the fuck they're supposed to do now.
Well, I think we should at
We
least...
are going to storm that place and get Hart back.
Yes.
I figured as much, but I mean, like, attack or something like that. We only had to deal with the 4 Silent Shadows, the Crusader, and the normal guards were 2 grunts and a normal elite, an elite miner. So now that they have the AI there, I can't imagine the security is going to be loose. They will probably try to defend that place as best they can. And we're not exactly going to be in the home stretch on the way there either.
Joker, it sounded like from both your camera feed and your debrief on the subject, it sounded like the elite miner and the group of grunts that were guarding the place were a trap to lure any UNSC forces trying to attack the place into a false sense of security.
Ah. Well, that would certainly do it.
Especially considering how quickly those silent shadows dropped on you after you guys were about to enter the building.
I need to go talk with some ODST and get some MO.
Right.
And Robin goes and does that.
And I would say about this time, if I may, that you would see a good old man in a just regular maintenance jumper and cap walking in and scooting what is essentially the yellow mop bucket and mop into the room to try to clean.
Marshall turns to look at you and just jumps a little bit. Are you just like everywhere?
Well, everything needs cleaning in one way or another. Long time no see. How you been?
You guys pretty routinely leave a mess behind you, don't you?
Well, we're Spartans.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
even for
Spartans.
Spartans.
Yeah.
Well,
We're
we
not
have
all
Kaziv.
capable here.
Yeah, they have Kaziv, so I wasn't designated to this post of being their onboard janitor. I just thought, you know what, might as well come along for the journey. So if you ever need maintenance, generally I can help out. I do have some previous combat experience, but I've never met you before. He said,
Yeah.
My name's Richard. You are?
So we have a janitor in the middle of a war zone, nicknamed Dick.
Yes.
Dick the war janitor.
Yes.
Please tell me that mop is a secret plasma gun.
It is. It very much is.
I would
But I don't
love
use it very often.
Eric, please.
Yeah.
Please make the mop a secret like plasma beam rifle or something.
I sure hope it is, but
And
I'm just going along with
it.
it.
Turns out Dick the janitor is like this really OP fucking soldier, like mega
I will
spec ops.
say,
Well,
I will say the mop is a secret shotgun.
Fuck yes.
Well, not a rifle, but it is a gun. So in case of emergency, I do have self-defense.
Yeah, fucking like a bunch of jackals start storming the fucking hospital. The janitor is just like, boys, I just cleaned this mess.
Boys, I just cleaned this mess.
God damn it,
But,
Silver Team, leave this mess cleaned up for 2 minutes!
But you know what? I gotta do it again. You just see
Love
him
that.
start plowing through jackals.
Lord forgive
Again.
me, but I'm back on my grind.
Yeah. But no,
yeah, quick question.
I am... Yo.
How many people have you scared with your ringtone?
I've scared many of people with my ringtone. I remember the first time I walked into the med bay with Zoe and the crew. Zoe immediately got into a PTSD moment and started hiding.
Out of character, what is his ringtone? What? I don't
My
get-
Ringtone is an
ringtone.
energy sword activating.
Oh.
Yeah, because the thing is here,
Oh,
I'll explain in character why he has it, but
Nearly shot a dozen times.
That's horrible. Oh my god! And like Kaziv and Joker, the janitor just walks up behind. They just hear the fucking then fucking
Oh
whip
yeah,
around
and by
guns
the
at
way,
ready.
I will say that it's not just any regular it's not just any regular energy sword, it's a remix version of the energy sword. So you just hear boom
What the shit?
just to make it funky. If that's okay with you, Eric.
I
Ow.
don't care.
Anyway,
You're not a player.
back in character.
Please.
Anywho, back to the actual plot. This place was already really well guarded, and considering they know we want the AI back, I can't imagine the security is going to be any lighter.
Wait,
Well-
you guys lost the AI?
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not purposefully, obviously. Kaziv
Well, you
managed to get down, and when Joker just like gestures to his guns, I gunned the Crusader down and broke his shields, and the guy just nabbed Hart and retreated. I couldn't exactly follow him because those silent shadows were still in.
You just see Richard's face fall for a moment in just pure shock, and does the hand lift, and then just immediately put it down at the mention that Kaziv got down. I was like, but he is the toughest motherfucker on this squad.
That is the Elite Crusader, and only one of them managed to. Granted, Kaziv took 2 Silent Shadows energy sword chest beforehand, but
well, that is a point. He is going to be in the med bay for a while, because I'll admit, from experience, the energy swords are not good.
No, obviously. Joker was lucky enough to only get slashed across the back once with one of them.
Oh yeah. I will say that I've been directly impaled by an energy sword.
The
only
halberd
reason I live.
don't feel good either.
Yeah.
Marshall
Yeah.
has reached up and kind of rubbing his collarbone.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
they have energy halberds now?
Yeah, from the debriefing, apparently. And Kaziv, Marshall took one of those to the shoulder. Kaziv got fucking slashed with it.
Oh
So
boy.
took him down.
All I can say is that this squad is going to be in for a lot of trouble.
Okay.
A lot of trouble.
Which brings me back to my point before. What's the plan of attack? Because we're down 2 members of Silver Team.
Well,
we're technically down 1, but the other one is inside and is not getting back up.
I mean, if I could propose something,
neither of them should be getting up soon.
hopefully not. Which is why, if I could make a proposition, I do know somebody that's a Spartan that I could contact if you really need a new pick me up in the Silver Team.
Out of character, is this an insert for a new?
Is this your way of saying that you want to join this game, Josh?
Even if it's temporarily, is it possible? Even if it's temporarily, just to give the team out a little bit.
I'd be fine with you joining permanently, if I'm to be completely
honest.
Okay.
I mean, you'd have to make your character, which will take a really long time. But I mean, oh my, that's so loud.
Any idea what their number is?
I haven't spoken to him in a couple of years, but let me go through my old contacts, and I'll get back to you on that, Marshall.
Alright.
Then,
if it's a Spartan 2, then Marshall would know them.
I haven't thought completely, like out of character, I haven't thought completely of it, but most likely thinking maybe Spartan 2 or 3.
Alright. Well, those are the only 2 Spartans you could choose.
Yeah.
you could technically go with a Spartan 1. But
Decides to play a normal Marine. So
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, no,
good. Yeah, good luck with that.
If I could introduce janitor as like a normal, going him back as like not just maintenance but pilot, and I
What's
was like, yeah,
happening
they
to my
probably
internet
wouldn't
right now?
survive.
Eric, is Josh like cutting in and out for you?
A little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit. Hold on.
what the hell?
You're extremely quiet, Eric.
No, maybe that's not my. Maybe that's
Better?
not my volume or my Wi-Fi.
Again, Eric?
Is this better?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of volume, I need to turn Kelsey down.
But to
There you
answer your question, Joker, about how we're going to do it now, well, before it was just you and Kaziv. Granted, Kaziv was injured before the encounter, but regardless. Now you have the rest of the server team behind you. And more than that, we can get some reinforcements. Marshall says, gesturing around the room to the various Marines who are in the area.
Fair enough.
Robin, if I remember correctly, you made some friends up on the roof?
Yeah, 4 ODSTs.
The hell is that?
An
Oh,
ODST, or?
Okay then.
Sorry, internet issues. Continue.
I don't see why we couldn't borrow them. And maybe a couple other ODSTs. Sorry, what was that?
They have to clear it with the higher ups first.
Well, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might as well start clearing it up now. Running out of time already.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that.
It's only gonna take a certain amount of time for them to crack heart unless deletes yourself.
Yeah.
I proceed to the higher ups.
You enter the third floor where the various brass are. The captain and the other various corporals and other higher ups are talking, still standing around the map board. They stop when they see the Spartans enter the room. The captain gives a casual salute to Robin. Spartan, what can I do for you?
I need some of your ODSTs.
Slow blinking from across the room.
Yeah.
Mind telling me what for?
GM, would I know if any of these guys would know that Silver Team has an AI?
I mean, potentially.
I figure they would, right?
I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but it's also not a given.
Right.
Silver Team's AI got taken.
Everyone in the room pales.
Yeah. Joker just kind of like slowly nods. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
And the janitor's also nodding like, yeah, this is real bad.
Alright. We can spare 8 ODSTs for you.
Thank you.
Just get her back, or if you can't do that, make sure the Covenant can't get her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
So
plan.
the group now is Creed, Cardinal, Clay, Joker, Marshall, Oliver, Robin, and 8 ODST.
Yep,
That should be more than enough.
indeed.
It fucking better be.
4 of which are going to be
Also-
snipers, and the other 4 are going to be riflemen and other various.
Ooh. Lovely.
Yeah.
They they don't yawn. They're not tired.
Yeah. They
They don't become they meet Silver Team at the first floor of the hospital. Robin, you recognize the 4 snipers that you
Can
were
I get
with.
some ammo for my DMR first?
Yeah. There's a makeshift armory.
Do we resupply ammo? Is that a thing we do?
Yeah. You can all take a couple clips.
Oh, good. Okay. I only used a couple clips.
I only have the 1 clip for my DMR.
And that. Perfect. Fucking-
So how many mags of DMR ammo can I take from the armory?
So do you know what your maximum ammo capacity is, period?
I'm not sure.
If need be, he can just snag a couple DMR clips from or DMR mags from Joker because he has
You can
a
have
fuckload of storage.
you can take 3 in addition to whatever is in your gun at the moment.
Gotcha.
5,
Got
25,
3 reloads. That's pretty good.
42. Joker, in terms of his total storage, can hold 42 mags of ammo.
Well, I don't know how much of other. I don't know what else Kelsey has exactly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just get 3 things.
Yeah.
So I do recognize the 3 snipers, 3 sniper guys.
4.
4. Yeah, sorry.
So we have the 4 snipers, a couple riflemen, and what?
1 guy has a shotgun.
Ah, okay.
One of the snipers who has a couple chevrons on his shoulder.
I can't. You say that, and I can't help but think of the car instead of the fucking like the shape. So like he's just super soldier carrying a couple of fucking trucks.
All right. I'm Sergeant Mendez. I've been told that we are to assist Silver Team in a mission.
we're going to go rescue an AI. And if we can't rescue her, make sure that she's terminated.
Acknowledged.
I'm personally hoping that we can rescue her.
Well, of course.
We assume that she's being held at the firing control for the guns of the city.
Oh. Well. That's convenient, because we need to recapture that place anyway.
That was what we were trying to do. And then we ran into 4 Silent Shadows and a Crusader. So it didn't exactly go as planned.
I see.
I thought that I sent you guys on a recon mission.
No.
Well,
Not even close.
strictly speaking, it was a recon mission, but it was more...
It ended up being recon. Initially, Kaziv and I's plan was to just fucking take the thing.
The initial plan was supposed to just be recon, but seeing as it apparently wasn't that well guarded, they went, alright, let's just go.
Yeah. And we got ambushed.
Then they got bitch slapped into next Tuesday.
Yeah, well, one of us did. Had the other Silent Shadow stayed around for I likely followed, but...
Question, Jim.
Answer,
Do I
player.
know anything about the area around the gun control? Like elevated areas, that sort of thing.
So... The building itself is... similar to... the ONI headquarters in Halo 3 ODST, as far as like the general layout and location. Like, it's on an island in the middle of a lake with a long bridge connecting it to the mainland.
Gotcha.
You also know that there is just a lot of buildings around, so any of them could serve as a decent vantage point.
Which building would be the closest one to the island? Or I guess I should say, give the best vantage point.
You've got a lot of options as far as that goes. Your best option would probably be the one that this one skyscraper that is right next to the bridge. That way you would still be able to actually provide fire support to your allies that are, on the bridge.
Okay. Well, I have a plan. Me and the sniper guys, I just at the four snipers, are gonna go to the skyscraper that's closest to the bridge.
Oh my god.
Marshall, Joker, and the rest of the ODST are going to go to the bridge and basically charge the line. Well, not charge the line, just... the player does know how to explain it, but... yeah. That's the plan.
Sounds good.
Sniper's up top in one spot, providing fire support for the rest of you guys.
Right.
Well, let's go.
Hoorah.
We have an AI to get back.
Hoorah.
You guys head there. You're not accosted in the middle of your walk through the burning city
Somehow.
like you were this time.
Mm-hmm.
During Joker's and Kaziv's bond, Joker was shot at by a jackal sniper.
Yep.
And I will be right back. It's dinner time.
Key.
All right. Take 5.
How are we doing? Ash, what's the break timer? 15? Well, we probably won't need that here. How do I do that? Okay. We will be back in a momento.
Alrighty, sounds good, my friend.
Josh, Kelsey, entertain the people who aren't watching.
Alrighty.
I don't expect this plan to work.
That dick.
You really don't?
Mostly because once everyone else gets into the building, I can't really shoot through it.
How come?
Unless there's windows.
Unless there's windows, okay. Interesting. Otherwise, how come you can't shoot through it if there's no windows?
Because I don't think my sniper rifle bullets will go through the walls.
Are they solid concrete or what material?
Can you ask that again? I didn't get all of it.
Are the walls solid concrete or a different material? Interesting. Be good to know.
Yes, it would. Unless we somehow blow a few holes in the walls, but it's probably not the best idea.
Probably not. Probably wouldn't be the best idea, because who knows what could happen, right?
Yeah, once we get that place, we need to hold the place, not destroy the place.
You need to hold the base, and the thing is that's going to be even more difficult because of the fact that, one, you don't know how many members of the Covenant are going against you, and two, you're currently very low in numbers. Not very low, but you're low in terms of numbers that you have active at the moment for a silver team. Yeah. Which is one of the hardest things, because at the moment you need this group needs as many wins in their corner as much as possible.
Yeah, kinda.
Mhm. Yeah. But how are you doing so far, Kelsey?
It's doing good.
Good.
Realizing that when I decided to be leader of these guys, didn't think it would be this, I guess you can say stressful.
How come?
Because if I mess up in the plan, that's on me. If I get one of my people
honestly, it's not
killed
just on you,
I
because the
messed
thing is
up,
here, this is one of the best things that I've been ever told when it comes to planning, is that yeah, that's going to weigh heavily on you, of course. But the biggest thing that I've been told is that, hey, Eric, is that, when you're in a position of leadership and you fear that the plan won't go well, don't fear about the plan not going well. Focus on the execution and see how you're going to execute the plan. Because the plan can be as horribly planned out as possible, or it can be well detailed, perfectly detailed to the point that every minuscule point of this location, such as this base, is marked, mapped, and noted. But all depends on the execution.
A mediocre plan, actually going to look up the
quote.
Quote I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So it's okay to have that worry. It's okay to have that concern about Silver Team possibly going down or not being able to hold this fort. But concern yourself with not the plan going awry, but the execution of that plan. Because I haven't been in many of these sessions sitting down and listening, but I can tell that this merry band of chucklefucks, when they need to get shit done, they will get shit done and they will execute it well.
I turn
And back.
Yummy
A
munchies.
solution quickly reached is far better than a perfect solution reached too late.
There you go. That's the quote. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to ask, how are naming schemes done for Spartan soldiers?
I mean, the name itself is just sort of like a nickname, I guess, and then the serial number, as Eric explained, you just pick one that isn't taken already. And somehow they hadn't already named a Spartan 00, so
001.
So I snatched that one.
Nice. And where do you check for serial numbers that aren't taken?
You can just look up a list of Spartan 2s, can't you?
Yeah.
Like a list of all the ones that exist in the canon and such.
Yep.
Cool. Because I'm looking at it from both the Spartan 2 and Spartan 3 wikis, because I remember you said, Eric, that you can only choose from 2s and 3s, correct?
Well, technically speaking, you could be a Spartan 1, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Because those are like the Orions, right? The Orion soldiers, yeah.
They're essentially just better Marines, whereas Spartans are, well, Spartans.
Oh yeah, wasn't Johnson an Orion soldier?
That is correct.
Oh yeah, because I do remember that in the story that Johnson was like the first Spartan soldier from the Orion program, which is why he lived so long into where they are, where Master Chief comes in Spartan 2. In the Spartan 2 program.
It is why he has a bigger set of balls than basically anyone else in the series.
Not surprised.
Wouldn't be surprised either. Italiano. Yeah, but I will say up front, most likely I might go with a Spartan 3.
Alright.
Just make sure if you get SPI armor, actually.
They're actually what, Brendan? Your audio
actually
cut out
utilize it, fucking Zoe.
Actually utilize it. Oh boy.
Well,
I was like, oh, let's see here.
If you're going to use SPI armor, just keep in mind,
Mm-hmm.
you are not going to be a tank.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, and it says here that the semi-powered infiltration armor, also known as SPI armor, is a powered suit system by the Power 3. Even though it's far more advanced and powerful than the ODST combat suit, it is less advanced and less powerful than the Mjolnir's armor used by the Spartan 2s. His main benefit was that it was drastically cheaper to produce than the Mjolnir armor, meaning that I remember you also stated that it wasn't that in terms of thickness and reliability in hand-to-hand combat, it wasn't as good, but it's better for infiltration and stealth, which is what a majority of, I think you said that Spartan 3 is focused on, like specifically the headhunters when they did with mostly covert operation missions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most Spartan 3 missions, at the very least, started as covert operations like sabotage and things like that.
And then progressively they started getting into more heavy combat focused, which is where some maybe
It's less they progressively got into doing that and more it's just they did that as well sometimes.
they did that. Okay, so it was kind of a thing of they could do it, but not as well as the Spartan 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, logistically speaking, their biggest benefit over the Spartan 2s is there were a hell of a lot more of them.
Yeah, because I was reading on the wiki that the Spartan 2 program was defunded after the first group because of the tight gene pool that Professor Halsey, that Dr. Halsey had done when picking out the Spartan 2s. Which is what led them to creating the Spartan 3 program, which opened up a whole new set of individuals to become Spartans, but that not only because of how spread out that they were actually go in terms of genes, but but also the success rate at which the Spartans were able to be created, because it wasn't as lethal as the Spartan 2 program.
Yeah.
And
Chemical augmentations are a lot less strenuous on the body than surgical ones.
Than surgical and genetic mutations. Well, surgeries anyway, which is true. And I could see conceivably that surgical and genetic surgeries like CRISPR, in terms of augmenting them genetically, is very taxing on the body because you are literally rewriting the genetic code itself.
Really, it was mostly the surgical augmentations that were the problem with Spartan 2s.
Mm-hmm.
At least insofar as the mortality rate in the creation of the Spartan 2s.
Did they die on the operating table?
A fair few of them did, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. And reading through it as well, that I think I closed the tab, but somewhere around like 30% who lived but didn't wake up were put into a coma and stasis to try to wake them up afterward. Less or more, I think it was less or more. I have to open up the page again. Spartan 2 program. God damn it. Yeah, see, I am what they would call a filthy casual when it comes to Halo lore, internets. That's what we do here. I'm a filthy casual.
Believe me, so am I.
Spartan 2 program. Here we go. I only remember what I know from the games, which is very little, and then what I'm learning from this merry band of friends.
Indeed.
Jonah, Roland, Headhunters. But I will say the SPI armor is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And was it more customizable than the Mjolnir armor, or did the Mjolnir armor have as much customization as this SPI armor?
Pretty sure they were about the same.
They're about
I
the
would
same.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering Joker is in Mjolnir, and he has like 9 different permutations on his set of armor, it's pretty customizable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, this chicken is really fucking good.
Nice.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. This last night I was just thinking about like, hey, we should totally get Panda Express. Because for some reason I'm just hungry for Panda Express. I wake up today, I was just like, well, we don't really have a plan for dinner, and you know, you did get fully vaccinated, so why don't we just fucking get food? Originally we were gonna do Arby's, but we just wanted to order instead of like driving to it. And Arby's, when you're trying to order mobile, it sucks because there are no drink options. They don't have like half of the customization that they do in store.
Yeah, which sucks.
And also Ash and their whole health thing, you know.
Their whole health
They're
thing
like,
currently.
Fuck
Yeah.
it, why don't we do Panda?
Let's see how to do a service tag for Halo 3. Not Halo 3. For Halo 3. Oh no, for Spartan 3s. Oh joy. Oh, I love my ability to think. Congratulations. Let's see here.
It'll be a letter, a dash, then 3 numbers.
A letter, dash, and 3 numbers. Okay, here. So let's see here. A service tag.
A, B, or C.
Yeah, A, B, or C. Okay.
Auxiliary, for example, is A24.
Yeah.
Which means they could literally have 999 3 groups of A, B, or C.
Yeah.
A, B, or C. Yeah.
Which is a lot of Spartan 3s.
A lot
Now,
of Spartan 3s.
Actually,
What is? Oh. Okay. I figured that was the extra thing of your shrimp.
check that. Alpha, beta, and gamma.
Oh, so A, B, G. ABG.
Now,
Okay,
do
got it.
note that Gamma Company Spartan 3s are different than normal Spartan 3s.
The difference being...
Being what?
Quote, the Gamma Company Spartan 3s gain the Adrenaline Rush trait permanently.
Wait.
Permanently.
Gamma Company Spartans need a, quote, smoother drug once every 24 hours, or will be considered under the constant effect of the Adrenaline Rush ability. Will receive a -20 penalty on intellect tests, and must make a perception test to recognize if someone is an enemy or an ally.
Oh my god, fuck that.
You know what, here, let me find
what,
that
so it's
in my
Doom guy as
handy-dandy
a Spartan
booklet.
3?
Basically, yes.
Jesus.
Okay, you know what? Let me go to the Spartan 3s. Let me see this shit. I'm very interested.
That sounds great as a soldier, but holy shit, you better have them on the field by themselves.
It would go, Gamma Company. Yep, I see it down here. The Gamma Company Spartan 3s gain the Adrenaline Rush trait permanently. Dear God, that is busted.
I assume the other Spartan 3s can have the normal version of the Adrenaline Rush, yeah?
Probably.
Considering Zoe.
Well, Zoe's a special case.
Zoe is always a special case. Okay, we'll see. Let me go back.
Also, Gamma Company Spartans have slightly higher physical stats than the regular Spartan 2s or 3s.
Regular Spartan 3s. Okay, yeah, got it. Because I see the stat
what makes
changes.
Zoe a special case for Alpha?
Basically, Caleb asked and gave a reason, and I basically said, sure, why not?
What was
Let's see
the reason?
here.
Like in terms of the lore.
I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I remember being satisfied with it.
All right.
And
let's see here.
We talked about this so long ago that I am not going to bother
scrolling through the messages.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
From Alpha Company, out of the 497 candidates that were conscripted to become Spartan 3s, only 300 became Spartans. The class all survived the augmentations and was oh wow, all of them survived augmentation?
Yeah.
Huh?
Damn. That's surprising, especially with the fatality rate that the Spartan 2s had. Jeez.
Well, again, surgical augmentations are a lot more risky, but
yeah,
the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, the results really do speak for themselves. Chemical augmentations are a lot better.
They're a lot better in the terms of logistics.
Survivability. In the terms of logistics and survivability.
Yeah, having a lower mortality.
Yeah, but if you want a high mortality rate but better soldiers, go surgical.
You never want a high mortality rate, but if you want literally the best soldier you can get, damn the cost, then well.
Yeah.
And, you know what, or as I like to say from Russian Badger, just fucking send it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can either get a 32 ounce or a 128 ounce.
Bro, just take that 120 ounce to the head.
Yeah, it's like, nah, bro, you really trying to puss out with this 40 ounce? Nah, take this whole 128 to the head.
Oh, I'm still trying to find the direct quote for when it was like 9mm kills the body, but like 40
45
ACP.
ACP kills the soul. You gotta make sure people don't come back as a.
Yeah, there you go.
Love it.
I've been trying to find that for so long, and I know it's from the World of Tanks video.
No, it wasn't World of Tanks. That was Totally Accurate Battle Simulator or Totally Accurate Battlegrounds.
Oh, was it the first one or the second one?
I think it was it was probably the second one, but it's at the very beginning of the episode.
Yeah,
so
it's probably one of those. Yeah, because I've been trying to find timestamps for the fuckers, but I haven't been able to find it. Thank you, Brandon, so that way I can look back and see it.
Oh god.
Let's see here. Class Spartans all survived augmentations and activated in November of 2536, excuse me.
You know, one of my favorite jokes from Russian Badger is like you think we lost Vietnam? We didn't announce the raid in chat.
Oh my god, I saw that in like an out of context compilation.
That's great.
It's so true. Maybe we did lose Vietnam because we didn't announce the raid in chat in Discord.
You think they stopped selling full loco, allowed you to spec all of your points into strength?
Oh god, no. Stop. I know that video. You better fucking stop right there.
Yeah.
No.
That was the series of videos that introduced Warface, and I started playing that game a fuckload afterwards.
Warface is a good game. It's a very good game.
I thought the name was Warframe. So when Peighton was playing this weird anime-ass bullshit that looked like Fortnite styled in terms of its art, I just started getting pissed because I thought they had changed the whole game.
Oh, wait, no, Warframe's an entirely different game. I think think even though it's very functional and could be in full release, I think they still have it in like beta or something like that. I'm like, what?
Warface?
This is yeah, no, Warframe.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they have Warframe touted as like an in-beta project, even though it's one of the best games on the market currently released. That's still getting active, worthwhile updates. Besides the fact that, pretty sure he is. Gamer, you there?
Apparently not.
There we go. Beta company of the 418 candidates that were conscripted, only 300 became Spartans. So only 118 didn't make it. That's fine.
That's still a pretty decent acceptance rate. That's like, what, like 68% or something?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, yeah, like 68%. Because the thing is, it's
What was it,
418.
400 total, and like 118 didn't get conscripted?
Yeah, it's like 418 and only 300 became Spartans. So that's like 118 that didn't make it.
418. So 118. Yeah, so that's literally just under % candidates didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
still
pretty
not
good.
a bad amount at all.
That's a lot better than the mortality rate of the
Spartan 2s.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Way better than the mortality rate. But then again, we have to look at the fact that the Spartan 2s had an insignificant amount of candidates because of Dr. Halsey's choice of the gene pool.
We have an ASMR fortune cookie. It's a hard out of the show. We're gonna break the cookie open.
Cease and fucking desist. Also here, it says on the
You hear
Spartan
sound of
3
the
wiki.
paper?
It says here on the Spartan 3 wiki for companies that you have Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta.
Oh, alright.
Delta was proposed, and Camp Currahee was being prepared for their arrival when the Battle of Oryx began October 31st, 2052.
So Panda Express says, "Be gentle with yourself. You're the best you can." Why don't you fuck off, Mr. Express?
With the death of Kurt 0-051 and the disappearances of SCPO Franklin Menendez and Dr. Catherine Halsey, as well as the immediate concerns of the Battle of Earth and the disintegration of Onyx.
What about an SCP?
Basically reading that there was another company called Delta Company that the Spartan 3s were getting ready for. But because of the disappearance of 3 major players for the UNSC and the concerns of the Battle of Earth, with the later disintegration of Onyx, it was very likely that Delta Company would ever be trained.
Huh.
So you only have the 3 companies that you listed, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. It'll probably be a company. Yeah. Just for the fun of it, I think I'll go B.
That shit crunchy.
Alright, let's see here. With Alpha Company, 7 members of Beta seemed to be too valuable and wasted on suicide missions and were pulled out before Operation Torpedo. Some of them were assigned non-combat roles such as cover, much of Arkansas's dismay. He wanted to have all Spartans in the field. Like personnel extracted from Alpha Company, they were issued with special equipment such as the Mjolnir armor. These included Spartan B-312 and Catherine B-320, both which later served with Noble Team. I hear a lot of people don't like Noble Team, though.
I don't know why, to be completely honest.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know, but they love the Headhunters. Okay. So let's see.
Any idea when Kelsey's gonna get back?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Hello? Kelsey, are you
You're-
there? Is the Kelsey? There we
Mr.
go.
Robin.
Mr. Sirman,
Mr.
Mr. House.
Sirman.
Mr. Speaker.
Members of the Senate of the House of Representatives.
is this working?
Hey.
Yesterday.
There we go.
Yesterday, December 18th, 1941.
God damn it.
Why do you sound like the voice mod that that Stephen Hawking had for his translator?
That's because that's what it's supposed to be.
The universe.
Black holes. Black holes
The
hit me
universe
hard.
is a lie. The
Here.
universe
Anyway, I'm done.
is a lie. Black holes are the true existence of the universe.
Black holes have portals in.
So, shall we continue on with the game? Speaker,
Yes.
you just lost it.
Sorry.
Cease. Cease. Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
So,
go.
Let's
y'all
go.
have reached the general area of the fire control building.
Stick.
You are on the other side of the bridge. Like, you're on the mainland in terms of your location. You're right outside the bridge.
Okay.
What do you?
I would like to zoom in with my helmet zoomy and see if we could just see what we're up against ahead of
You
time.
immediately see that the Covenant have amped up obvious security.
As I expected they would.
They have set up.
Be right back, guys. I need to go take care of something.
Alright.
They have set up 2 of those floating platform thingies.
Oh,
and
fuck
you
those.
you can see jackals on them. You can see a quartet of mounted plasma cannons. And you can see grunts moving more onto the floating platforms. It looks like there's soon going to be 6 in total. There is a shade turret also set up. And as far as actual people manning them, there's not much. Like there's 3 grunts per gun. Like there's 3 grunts for the shade turret. There's a total of 3, 6, 9, 12. There's a total of 18 for all of the plasma cannons. But beyond that, there's not much else. You can see a handful of brutes and a couple other jackals, but
So we're up against a lot.
What?
We're up against a lot.
The meat of your opposition is the mounted weaponry.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Not trying to downplay its importance. It is going to be a bitch, but you also have 5 snipers, and stationary targets are dead targets.
Yes.
Stationary targets are dead targets. They just don't know it yet.
Because they're not dead.
Okay. So we have
them some bold words for someone within 2.3 kilometers of Chris Kyle.
Yeah.
some bold words for somebody in court-martialing distance.
So we have Robin and our 4 snipers top of the skyscraper near the roof.
They've not, like, ascended the skyscraper, but yeah,
Right.
that's where they're going to be.
Okay. Okay. But do we want to wait for Kelsey to get back to start this part because of Robin and such? But
Sure.
okay.
Y'all ever been to Juarez?
I've been there a long time ago.
It's been
1 week since you looked at me. Pressed head to stand, said I'm angry. And that's all I remember of that song.
Yeah. Nobody really gives a shit about the song enough to actually remember it.
Which is a shame because I really liked that band. I legitimately liked them.
Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
So, as Joker, would you like to inform the rest of the team as to what you saw?
What, me?
Yes.
Okay. I assume they're behind like some probably really fucked up cars. A bit a ways from the bridge.
Yeah.
I know. Back up. God. Sorry, it's like hard to focus right now. I keep getting like my fucking pains in my fucking chest.
Do you have chest pain?
Yeah, it's the normal amount of shit. It's just I hadn't had it in a while, so really just annoying if anything. Joker's gonna like pull back behind the cover, just kind of turn to the group. So, in character. So we're up against more, like I expected we would be. Robin and our snipers, we're gonna need sniper cover when this fight starts. So when they start moving up, we'll wait for them to get in position first. And then have them try to keep the enemies off of their mounted weaponry so that we can push more effectively without getting pinned in the middle of what is more or less a completely open bridge.
Marshall raises his hand.
Yes, Marshall.
So, are you gonna tell us what you saw on the other end of the bridge? Because my eyes aren't that good, and I don't have vision magnification like you do.
What do
What
do they want me to give them a detailed list, like an inventory?
Well, Marshall's basically asking, what did you see?
Like I said, a lot. There's a lot more grunts, not a whole lot of higher up elites, some brutes, mostly gun platforms and mounted weaponry, shade turrets, plasma turrets, that kind of thing.
Alright.
Stop! You violated the law.
What the fuck?
No.
That is not how that's supposed to work.
Possibly above 151. Okay. Interesting.
I thought that Robin and his sniper groups were going that direction.
Well, yeah, but
you
haven't moved up there yet. So,
Stop!
with that, I guess everyone gets into position.
Yeah.
All right. Robin, you and your snipers get to the roof of the building. You set up. Is Cardinal still at the hospital, or is he with everyone else? Kelsey?
Cardinal would have come with.
Alright. So Joker, Marshall, Cardinal, and 4 ODSTs are slowly, ever so slowly, making their way up the bridge, moving cover to cover, trying to not be seen until the last possible moment.
Sniper guys still have my special ammo that I gave to them.
Yes, they do.
There's Covenant turrets.
What, the special secret ammo?
Yes, there are 6 plasma cannons. 4 on the bridge, 2 on each, lane. And 2 on 2 different, grab platforms.
So target those things with the special ammo first. Gotcha.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm saying that.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Copy that, Spartan.
Yeah.
Also give each of the sniper guys 5 more mags of it.
You give each of them 5 more magazines of your special ammo.
Isn't that a lot?
Do you even have that
Do you
much
even
to give?
have 20 mags of special ammo? So there's 4 snipers with you.
Well, according to my character sheet, I had 40 mags of them.
Boarding.
Okay. Carry on then.
Say, we need to destroy those turrets. Or
There's
at least
also a
keep
shade
them off
turret between the 2 lanes of the road.
There's a shade turret?
Yes.
Okay, we need to destroy the turrets as our guys move up.
Alright. Mark targets. It is to be noted
I
that
have a question.
I have an answer.
How many shots do I think could a shade turret take with the special ammo stuff?
You know, that is a fantastic question, because shade
Yeah.
does count as a vehicle.
Oh, that's fun. That, and in the video games, shade turrets are kinda fragile.
Or wait, do they count as a vehicle? Where are they set it out again? I know I saw them. Ah, here they are. Stationary gun.
So they have their own weapon scaling.
The Type 26 anti-infantry stationary gun spade, the same type seen in Halo 3, has 55 hull integrity, a front armor of 14, and a top armor of 9. I only mentioned those 2 because those are probably the only 2 that are going to matter. for you to...
Wait. Is this vehicle scale or personal
is
scale?
counted as... Well, there isn't really a difference between the two in Mythic.
Wait a minute, let's think about it. Never mind. Different system.
Yeah.
I don't think the armor's going to matter.
Potentially, at the very least. So, what are you and the other force members looking at specifically? Give me your targets.
Okay.
It is to be noted that the plasma cannons on the bridge are within a meter of each other, so you could get them both in the blast radius.
I'm going to have 3 of the ODSTs shoot at those turrets that are within a meter of each other. Okay, who's doing the squeaky toy thing?
Sorry, that's Charlie.
The doggos.
So you're having an ODST shoot at, or you're having 2 ODSTs shoot at a set of plasma cannons each. The other 2 plasma cannons are on separate platforms. Drake? No.
3 guys shoot at that. Oh?
Okay.
Or do I not understand how blast works?
So, okay. I'm going to explain this, or I'm going to rephrase this because I'm not sure if I explained this correctly. So, there are a total of 6 plasma cannons. 4 of them are on the bridge in groups of 2. In their own separate groups, they are a meter apart from each other. Like Group A, the 2 guns in Group A are a meter apart from each other, and the 2 guns in Group B are a meter apart from each other. The other 2 are on a pair of those anti-grav platforms that you always see jackals on, but they are separate from each other. They're like 12 meters apart from each other.
That was just sudden onset.
Does that make more sense?
Sorry.
Kelsey?
6 turrets.
Yes.
4 of them are in groups of 2 next to each other.
Yes.
One is in the center off the bridge by itself.
No. So, okay. Group A and B are 4 shade turrets. Group A is, like, say 6 meters away from Group B, and both of them are on the bridge.
Like my mom said, she dies.
Group C is split up between the 2 anti-grav platforms, say 7, 8 meters away back from the bridge.
I see.
And
So-
between Group A and B is a shade turret.
Yeah, we're gonna focus fire the first group of turrets first. 2 shots per each.
Alright. So 2 ODSCs are shooting at Group A, 2 are shooting at Group B. Is that...
No, they're
No?
I know they're both shooting at the same group. Just 2 are shooting for one of them, and Group A 1 and 2. 2 are shooting at 1, 2 are shooting at 2.
So
Does that make sense to you?
yes. To clarify, though, the guns in Group A are within a meter of each other. So you could get them both within the blast radius of your round.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spread up for okay, 2 on Group A, 2 on Group B. I'm gonna shoot at the straight turret.
Alright. Make the... Make the attack? Or actually, don't make the attack, just roll damage. Because it's a stationary
Not aware
target.
of my presence.
It's a stationary target. They don't know you're there. And roll 5 times because the ODSCs are, you know.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there it is.
And is the first shot or the last shot yours?
The last shot's mine.
Alright. So with that, you were able to destroy the front, like, row of turrets.
Those guys are gone.
Would you like to describe how you destroyed the shade turret?
Yeah. I shoot for the I forget what it's called. Where the turret circle is and where it sits.
Okay, soldier, in the middle of this war zone, I shoot my gun.
Yeah, I specifically aim for where it meets its
Yeah.
Yeah, there. And it explodes. In a blaze of blue fire.
It go kaboom.
Big
Yeah.
boom, go boom.
The
Not unlike
ODSCs
when you throw a grenade at
themselves-
one.
The ODSCs themselves just turned 4 grunts into purple mist. Because that's kind of what happens when a high explosive sniper round hits you in the head.
Yeah, a little bit. It turned into blueberry jam.
This, unsurprisingly, alerts the enemies that they're being fired upon.
Gee, I wonder why.
5 sniper
are not
rifle
subtle.
rounds echo through this place and 5 explosions happen.
You know, funnily enough, high explosives are not subtle.
Not really.
You think?
Sniper shots by themselves aren't subtle.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
And
Team move
with
up.
that, Robin's favorite enemy is going to return fire.
Oh boy.
Everyone say hello to the MVP, Jackal Snipers.
Yeah.
Jackal snipers, you can do it.
Woo!
Fuck yourselves.
Woo.
Forgot
Twisted
about
dick.
those guys. I
Not
forgot
plus
about those guys.
120. No, that
Good old dick twist.
Twist that dick, twist his dick.
Twisted dick.
Do I need to roll evasion?
Dick twist.
yes.
I
Yes,
get the
but
feeling
actually,
he didn't intend to
yes.
do that.
Well, no, the DM always intends their rolls. There's always a secret meaning behind them.
Of course.
But of course.
The Jackal is going to
Modifiers?
evade a shot that hasn't yet. He can see into the future.
No modifier. Plus 0.
Fuck. Robber.
Scope twinkle, you little fuck.
Robber.
The Jackal Sniper narrowly misses taking off Robin's head. You can feel the ambient heat of the beam rifle as it passes by centimeters away from your head.
And you're wearing armor, so that says something.
Well, it's plasma.
Well, yeah, it's
Forgot
like
about those
driving
guys.
by a roadside fire. You can feel it through your car.
Like driving by a roadside fire. Yep, gotta love it.
That happened once on the way to Idaho. Shit was scary.
Really?
You remember that fire on the side of the road? We passed by it and we could feel the heat really intensely through the car. It's fucking crazy.
I assume another one shoots.
Yes, but not at you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Buddy!
Well, but the ODSTs are dead.
Potentially.
Brennon,
Probably.
prepare coffin dance.
Oh,
Brandon, excuse me. Sorry,
let me
not
get
Brennan,
voice line.
Brendan. There you go. Prepare coffin dance, because I think we're about to see an execution.
Hold on, I'll play Yoda Death. Everyone that dies, and if all of them die, I'll play Coffin Dance.
Yikes. And the thing is, the commanding officer spared you guys 8 ODSTs, right?
Well, no, that won't do it.
Alright. Well.
And that will not do it. So, full damage.
Not gonna die. They have some HP.
All I can hear is dead.
Are they all dead?
No, they just failed the evasion test.
Ooh.
I'm certain that they're fine. At least one of them.
Let's go with that.
Pretty sure that doesn't bode too well,
How much
commanding officer.
health do these guys have?
They have 28.
Okay, that just means they're unconscious, not dead.
See these men? I want
So,
to
the first guy is alive. He is clinging to life, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
The other two others have their heads explodified.
Yeah.
The fourth, the sergeant, looks pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Should have took care of the Jackal snipers first.
Fuck.
And with that, I'd like everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Silence.
Including the... Nah, I'm kidding. Richard would have stayed back
Yeah,
on base.
I hope.
No, he would have stayed back on base.
How do you roll initiative?
10?
Do you just roll like a normal dice in the chat? It's not like a button.
Yeah. It's a D10 plus your agility plus your mythic
Ooh.
agility.
Plus mythic agility. What is that?
Roll 1d10 plus. What is that? I assume your agility modifier. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Good.
And if you have fast foot, you roll twice.
Oh, I do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I have that fucking ability. I never use half of them.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, come on.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, wait. I didn't do the whole. Wait, hold on. That was stupid. I'm sorry. That wasn't 16. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. I need to. Hold on. Let me re-roll that shit. Fucking. 10 plus. My actual shit. Okay, then.
What the heck?
Of course, the time that I get it correct, it goes better.
Oh, my ears.
You okay? You okay, Kelsey?
Wait,
Yeah,
is there-
something just went. Something loud just went in my ears. Did not feel nice.
Yikes.
Oh.
Did I hear Demon Slayer for a moment? Never mind. I don't know what that is. What is
It's
that?
Fruits Basket.
Oh, it's Fruits Basket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it from Ash extensively. Yeah, they tell me to watch it.
It's really good.
Yeah, then again, a majority of shoujo anime is good.
Yeah.
And Robin, what's your initiative?
Well, Robin's initiative is 21.
21.
21.
21.
Dead meme. And Cardinal?
This is 18.
What?
Water.
Cardinals is 18.
Going to roll for is the Jackal Sniper.
So I straight up said it there, but Jackal Snipers.
Well, this is partially why I was asking for Brandon to relay the information.
What?
Well, was part of what I
So,
was hoping for Brandon to relay to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a fault on my part because I'm the guy with the sniper rifle and I didn't, well, ask or remember to ask about Jackal Snipers.
I was like, oh hey, by the way, welcome to your nightmare, and I think it was like Halo 2 with that one mission with the snipers.
Welcome to the last day of the rest of your life.
Welcome to the last day of the rest of your life, partner. I better make sure you're puckered up right, because cowpoke. Yeah.
If you gave a sniper rifle to a Marine, you were set. Just don't get shot.
Don't get shot. Interesting. I wonder how good the janitor would do with a shotgun in that situation. Probably really bad. Just get turned into immediate meat paste.
Very poorly.
Very
And the
poorly.
rolled a 4.
Wow.
Ooh.
Well, they're grunts.
I'm not saying I'm surprised. I'm saying I'm disappointed.
You know what? You're just that
Disappointed?
one. You're just the father figure that's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in how my children are doing so far. The children being the ODSTs.
I'm not mad about it. I just really wish it weren't the case.
Oh yeah.
And finally for Marshall.
I really wish I did not forget about Jackal Snipers existing. Hey, here's a good thing. Some of us go before them.
And Marshall got a 14. And I'm just going to have the ODSTs go the same time Marshall does. And the remaining 2 snipers are going to go when Robin does. So,
Yep.
First up is Joker. What do? You saw the barrage that, if you didn't know any better, looked like a mini artillery bombardment. Hammer into the front of the Covenant's defensive line,
It's
absolutely
destroyed.
destroying it.
Joker just kind of like shakes his head a little, like, I guess that's the start of the fight. And then I'm going to have him.
Then you saw immediately afterwards 4 beam rifles return that insult.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Joker get his
Please, if you can, take
DMR.
others.
You what?
Me?
I didn't quite catch what you were saying.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have Joker take his DMR, and does he have a good line of sight on the Jackal snipers?
They're behind cover, but you could theoretically hit them.
Okay. Like to do 2 burst shots.
All right. I'm gonna ask you to roll.
Oh wait, no, that's the wait. How do I wait? Hold on. What do I do? Oh, I do warfare range to hit, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was on the weapon and I just saw the roll button. I was like, oh yeah, that's what. Okay. Do I have any negative modifiers because of the cover or anything like that?
-5 because of cover.
Okay. And then am I just rolling one at a time, or is it just all of them?
Well, you'll only roll to hit twice because that's how burst fire works.
Oh, okay. I don't have the chat
That's
now.
due to create the failure for those watching at home.
Dumb.
You still have to roll evasion, right?
Well, if they fail to hit, then they fail to hit. No evasion required.
Come on.
Very, very true.
Success. Yes.
Hey!
Hey!
Let's go.
Yay!
Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
Motherfucker! All right.
Woo! Yeah, baby. That's
Twist
what
his
we're looking
dick
for.
with bullets.
Stop.
You're my only friend. Let's commit murder. Too dark. Let's contemplate murder. Perfect.
Perfect. There you go.
Jackal Sniper, what the hell happened to your character sheet?
Jackal Sniper's dead.
Phased out of existence.
The Jackal Sniper has just snuck into the void.
What? Something died?
They don't want to be.
Joking.
No, it's a joke. Nothing actually died.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yet. Watch. I don't know where you just hear that an ODST just goes back down.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker.
So would you
That's
like to
gonna hurt.
describe how the Jackal Sniper dies?
Wait, he just dies? I don't even roll damage?
You did.
You already rolled damage.
Oh, you're just taking the three of those shots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and that kills him?
And to be fair, the first bullet would have killed him.
Oh. I really should just stick to single on lesser enemies. Anyway. I assume this Joker, not Jack. Fuck. The Jackal. He's peeking his hat out, trying to get an angle on the roof again. Joker whips around the corner of his cover, just unloads, and one of the bullets just blasts through his forehead.
Check that. The first shot would have nearly killed him. The second shot finished him.
The first one put him into a catatonic coma. The second blasted through his neck and just finished him off.
Mm-hmm.
And the third just emptied his head.
Yeah. The first shot cracked the head open. The second one popped the lid off. The third was what emptied the banks.
Nice.
That's a good line.
Mark down the 6 rounds you expended, if you will. And next up is Robin and the 2 remaining ODST snipers.
Did I hear Robin Hood?
And his merry men.
Let's go.
You are dead.
You see an additional 3, you see 3 snipers are left.
Okay.
One on the left grav platform. His buddy just had his head exploded by a burst of DMR rounds, and 2 on the other grav platform.
Which one's farther away?
They're both roughly equal distance.
4 of those and 1 of those. 4 of those, 2 of those, 1 of the fuck me. I'm.
The boys are going to shoot at the snipers.
In the words of Asher, in the fucking fuck me, I am fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, we're not gonna get the PG-13 rating.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, honestly, why would we get the PG-13 rating?
Yeah, that's right. We do have Kaziv.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So the 2 ODST with me, I'm gonna have them fire on the 2 on the same platform, and I'm gonna take care of the guy off by himself.
All right. Roll the hit. For you, I'm going to roll the ODST.
Any modifiers?
You're high enough to be to not have to worry about the cover, so no.
Okay, I'm rolling. Wait a minute, that's not Robin.
I'll count
I have
it
to
as long as you use Robin's character sheet.
I did. Hell, Cardinal couldn't make that shot.
Colonel.
Wait a minute, these rounds are high explosive.
Yes.
Wouldn't they destroy the platform too?
I mean, the first shot wouldn't, but repeated shots would.
You won't know until you try. Colonel. Boss.
That
you
shot was
killed
poggers.
Boss, you killed a child. Great work, boss.
This is why you're the best.
This is why you're the best.
Oh, nice.
So the little jackal chickens must roll the evasion.
Okay, first one is hit by Kaziv. Second one, Meets Beats, is hit by the ODST. And, well, fourth one was in the radius of the first one, or of the first ODST's round anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Roll damage 2 times?
Yep. Well, 3. It just
Yep,
roll it 3
first
times.
Risky.
Okay. First one is me.
Fuck it. I'm not risky. Bye.
Here comes the
So,
boy.
funnily enough,
Ouch.
they're all pink mist.
Considering they just got sniped by H, not surprised.
You think I'm using an HMG?
HE,
Right, HE.
high explosive.
I'm catching up to Kaziv.
And in essentially every case, you dealt more than double their health and damage.
People kept pulling back.
Payback.
And also, as an aside, I'm working on statting out a 50 cal for you.
We're not starting out what?
A 50 cal sniper rifle.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a 50 cal Browning. I'm like, what? Huh?
You know what? You're just gonna give this man legitimately just a 50 cal Browning? Epic.
A 50 cal Browning fucking machine gun. Robin pulls up.
That's far too high of a rate of fire for a sniper rifle.
I mean, I was thinking about getting a 3-round burst sniper rifle.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, considering it's a Spartan, that's probably less outlandish than it would be in the hands of a normal human being.
Probably.
But
I'd probably need
not
a workshop
exactly
for that, though.
not exactly as unrealistic as the semi-auto 50 cal that or the dual semi-auto 50 cals that South Dakota used.
That South Dakota used, Jesus. That's
Was it
insane.
North? Is North the brother?
North is the brother, yeah.
Okay, no, it was North then.
Yeah. North is the brother, South is the sister.
Ah. Alright.
Pretty sure.
That sounds right. So I thought that the sniper rifles in Halo were 50 cals.
How do I check character race? What's Gibby thinking about?
No, they're 14.5 by 114. Yeah, they're 14.5 by 114.
Not that great. Well, these things aren't anti-tank rifle round level, but...
But do you want that?
Yeah. Like, I go sit up on a building, I have to put some, like, stabilizers down so the gun doesn't get blown away. Okay, oh, there's the Wraith. Oh, position it wrong. Grips his shoulder. Over my speaker when the shackles die. Payback is worth it. Hello?
What? I didn't
Over
quite catch
my, when the jackals die, I say, payback is so good.
And with that, next up is Cardinal. You see another barrage of artillery. or what appears to be another barrage of artillery. This one is significantly smaller than the first one, but still, a trio of explosions is still a trio of explosions. The anti-grav platform on the right explodes after a pair of HE rounds hit it.
Yeah, I can hardly even see anything else to shoot at.
He can see a bunch of grunts that are in the process of running into the building.
On the other side of the bridge?
Yeah.
How many meters away is that?
Like 200.
That's not that much. Huh. Hmm. What's the range on assault rifles?
You don't have it on your character sheet?
No, I just... In the last combat, I literally just picked one up and shot it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not one of my main weapons for claim, but I'm considering it.
The MA3A has a range of 55 meters to 350 meters.
Cardinal's gonna shoot into those grunts.
Alright. Roll to hit.
No modifiers?
No.
Gotcha. Rolling. Cardinal is obviously not the gun expert.
Well, he's the medic.
And the demo man.
Well, regardless.
Yeah, he misses.
And are you doing single fire or...
I was doing full auto, which is like 9 rounds.
Well, you get another 8 chances to hit.
Oh. Huh. So do I just like roll 8 more times?
Roll until you do get a... Roll until you have degrees of success, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Second roll.
That's 3 degrees of success. The jackal is... Not the jackal. The grunt is going to roll evasion.
He's going to fail at it.
Probably. He is a grunt after all. Yeah.
Yep.
Now roll 1d8 plus your warfare range modifier plus your degrees of success.
It's 3. So a d8 plus 9.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Actually, in that case, don't bother because you land the rest of your shots. The remaining 8 of your shots.
Huh. I didn't know you could turn grunts into Swiss cheese.
Well, is there any other way to treat grunts?
Blow them to paste.
Roll to hit, or roll for your damage.
Alright, I have to do that 8 times.
Yeah.
1. It's wrong. Wrong one. Sorry. Disregard those. One. Yeah. I need to remember to switch my character names.
You kill 5 grunts.
Oh, okay.
Of the 5, 6... Of the 14.
Okay. It's thing.
And... It now... Would you like to describe what happens, or...
Now let's keep going.
Right. Marshall, not fucking around, is going to go DACA. Rolling 6 degrees of success. I am pretty sure that the grunts can't actually evade that, and thus I'm not going to roll for them. So, time for 14 high explosive rounds to the back. And
Jesus.
that's going to...
Probably kill the rest of them.
A grand total of... about 200 some damage. The rest of that group of grunts is meat paste on the floor.
Yeah.
They have been blown to chunky salsa.
Ah, yes, my favorite, chunky salsa.
And you see that the courtyard is clear.
Robin is gonna switch his scope to thermal.
You do not see any other targets. I take it you're looking for cloaked enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do this and you tell the other 2 ODSTs to do this, and none of you see any cloaked elites. The courtyard is actually clear.
We can't see into the building.
The building is hardened. It's built to kind of resist that. And in the places where there are windows, you don't see any enemies.
They have to make this difficult.
And seeing as this is, I think, a decent stopping point, I think we're gonna end it for this session.
This is fun.
Indeed. How did you guys enjoy the session?
Honestly, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I liked the fact that Robin had a chance to shine a little
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
with his own sniper team.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And a
He
bum
did.
2 of them got killed.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, everybody eventually dies. In the words of the great Fine, we all die. You either kill yourself or get killed. Boom, boom, boom. What you gonna do?
But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you believe if I...
Why am I
would
still
you-
muted? Fuck.
Would you
I
believe
didn't
if
know
I
I was
what?
muted.
Hmm?
I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah, you're good.
How long have
But
you been there?
A lot, the entire time. How long have I been muted for?
A while.
a while.